Are you training your biceps the wrong way? If you've been lifting weights for months but your arms still look the same, then this video is for you. The truth is, most people make serious mistakes when training their biceps using the wrong loads, ineffective exercises, and even wasting time on workouts that don't actually build muscle. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix these mistakes and transform your biceps using a scientifically proven hypertrophy approach. Here's what you'll learn: why technique matters more than lifting heavy, the best exercises for massive bicep, how training frequency can speed up growth, and of course, a complete biceps workout plan you can apply immediately. So, if you want to stop wasting time and finally build impressive arms, watch until the end because the tips I'm about to share might be the game changer. Are you ready? Let's build massive biceps the right way. Before we continue, why don't you check that subscribe button so that several of my videos will be recommended to you, which will help facilitate your progress. A lot of people think that to get big biceps, all they need to do is lift heavier weights. But this is one of the biggest mistakes that might be holding back your muscle growth. Here's the reality: the heavier you lift with poor form, the less your biceps actually work. Your body compensates by using other muscles like your shoulders and forearm. Have you ever noticed that when lifting too much weight, you start swinging your body to help with the movement? This drastically reduces biceps activation, making the exercise much less effective. So what's the solution? The secret to massive biceps isn't just about lifting heavy, but rather lifting correctly. Here are 3 key adjustments to optimize each rep. Control the movement, no more swinging the weights up. Lift slowly and lower even slower to keep tension on the muscle. Avoid using momentum. Keep your torso stable without rocking back and forth. This forces your biceps to do all the work. Full range of motion. Curl all the way up, squeezing your biceps at the top, and lower all the way down for maximum fiber activation. Try reducing the weight slightly and focusing 100% on perfect execution. You'll feel much more muscle activation, and over time, your biceps will finally start growing the right way. Now that we've covered the first big mistake, let's move on to another huge problem, stopping you from getting impressive arms: choosing the wrong exercise. Another very common mistake that prevents biceps growth is always doing the same exercise. Most people stick to just barbell curl, thinking that's enough to build big and defined arms. But here's the problem: the biceps isn't a simple muscle. It needs varied stimuli to grow fully. The biceps brachii consists of 2 heads, the long head and the short head. Plus, there's the brachialis muscle, located underneath the biceps, which contributes to overall arm thickness. If you only do one type of exercise, you're neglecting parts of your biceps that need to be activated for full development. The best exercises for full biceps growth. To truly build impressive biceps, you need to hit the muscle from different angles. Here's a perfect combination of exercises. Barbell curl. Focus on maximum contraction and controlled movement to engage both heads of the biceps. Hammer curl, essential for brachialis development, adding thickness to your arm. Preacher curl, Scott curl, intensely targets the short head, helping create that rounded biceps peak. Concentration curl completely isolates the bicep, ensuring maximum contraction, which is crucial for definition and volume. The key to massive biceps isn't just lifting weights. It's about choosing the right exercises and varying the stimuli so all parts of the muscle are activated correctly. Now that you know which exercises actually work, let's understand the science behind muscle growth and how to apply it to your workout. Are you enjoying the video? If so, why don't you take a look at the like? It allows you to bring videos almost every day. Now that we've corrected the most common biceps training mistakes, it's time to understand how muscles actually grow and how we can use this knowledge to maximize results. Muscle growth, or hypertrophy, happens through 3 main mechanisms. Mechanical tension, the stress created when muscles contract against resistance. The higher the load, without sacrificing technique, the greater the muscle fiber activation. Muscle damage. Small micro tears occur in the muscle fibers during training. The body repairs these tears, making muscles bigger and stronger. Metabolic stress. The burn and fatigue you feel at the end of an intense set create metabolite accumulation, triggering processes that stimulate hypertrophy. How to optimize biceps growth. Time under tension. Muscles grow better when kept under tension longer. Perform slow, controlled reps instead of rushing through sets. Full range of motion. Short movements reduce stimulus. Make sure to fully extend the biceps on the way down and squeeze at the top. Progressive overload. Your body adapts to training. Every week, try to increase weight, reps, or intensity to keep progressing. Now that you know how biceps actually grow, the big question is, how often should you train them to get the best results? Let's find out in the next chapter. Now that you know how muscles grow, the next big question is, how often should you train biceps to maximize growth? Many people believe that training biceps every day will speed up results, but this is a huge mistake. Just like any other muscle, biceps need time to recover and grow. If you train them too often without enough rest, you might plateau or even lose muscle due to overtraining. What's the ideal training frequency? Your experience level and overall workout structure determine how often you should train biceps. Beginners, 0 to 6 months of training, 1 to 2 times per week is enough since biceps are also activated during compound exercises like pull-ups and rows. Intermediate, 6 months, 2 years of training. 2-3 times per week, alternating exercises and intensity for balanced stimulation. Advanced, plus 2 years of training. 3 times per week, adjusting intensity and exercise variety to keep progressing without overloading the muscle. Always balance your biceps training. If you train back on the same day, reduce the number of isolation exercises to avoid overworking the muscles. Now that we know how often to train, let's build the ultimate biceps workout routine. Now that you know how biceps grow and how often to train them, it's time to build the perfect exercise sequence to maximize muscle growth. Remember, the secret isn't just in the number of exercises, but in choosing the right ones and executing them with perfect form. You need to hit the biceps from every possible angle to ensure full development. Complete biceps workout plan. Barbell curl, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Focus on maximum tension in the biceps. Keep elbows locked at your side. Lower the weight in a controlled manner to increase time under tension. Hammer curl, 4 sets of 10-12 reps, targets the brachialis muscle, adding thickness to the arm. Engages the forearms, improving overall strength. Concentration curl, 3 sets of 12 reps, isolates the biceps for maximum contraction. Helps develop the biceps peak for a more defined look. Preacher curl, 3 sets of 10 reps, keeps biceps under constant tension. Prevents momentum, ensuring strict activation of the muscle. 21s, optional. 3 sets, 7 reps at the bottom, 7 at the top, 7 full reps. Great as a finisher, pushing the muscle to exhaustion. Key tips for maximum results. Rest 45 to 60 seconds between sets to maintain intensity. Maintain perfect form and avoid swinging your body to cheat the movement. Gradually increase weight, but never at the cost of execution quality. Feel the muscle contracting on every rep to ensure optimal activation. If you follow this sequence and apply everything you've learned so far, your biceps will start growing consistently. But training alone isn't enough. Nutrition and recovery play a crucial role in muscle growth. Let's break it down in the next chapter. What do you think of the video? Why don't you take a look at the comments area? You can ask any questions you have. I will respond to all comments. Training the right way is essential for building massive biceps, but without proper nutrition and recovery, your muscles won't grow. What you eat and how your body recovers after workouts are just as important as your time in the gym. Let's go over the key pillars for maximizing muscle growth. 1. Nutrition, fueling your muscle. If you want bigger biceps, you need to eat like a serious athlete. Here are the 3 essential nutrients for hypertrophy. Protein, the building block of muscle repair and growth. Aim for 1.6 g to 2.2 g of protein per kilo body weight. Good sources include chicken, eggs, red meat, fish, and whey protein. Carbohydrates, essential for fueling workouts and promoting muscle recovery. Prioritize sources like rice, sweet potatoes, oats, and fruits. Healthy fats, crucial for hormone production. Include olive oil, avocado, nuts, and fatty fish in your diet. 2. Recovery, the secret to growth muscle. Don't grow during workout. They grow while you rest. Here are 2 key factors for proper recovery. Quality sleep. Sleeping 7 to 9 hours per night is essential for hormone release and muscle repair. Rest between workout. If you train biceps 3 times a week, allow at least 48 hours of rest between sessions to prevent overtraining. Now that you know how to fuel and recover for faster muscle growth, let's move to the final step, a complete recap and a challenge for you to apply this strategy. Now that you know the secrets to building massive biceps, it's time to put everything into action. Let's quickly recap the most important lessons from this video. Mistake number 1, stop focusing only on weight and prioritize perfect technique. Mistake number 2, don't do the same exercises all the time. Vary movements to hit all parts of the biceps. The science of growth. Your muscles need tension, muscle damage, and progressive overload to grow. Ideal training frequency. Train biceps 2 to 3 times per week while balancing intensity and rest. The best exercise sequence. Use a mix of barbell curls, hammer curls, preacher curls, and concentration curls for full development. Nutrition and recovery. Without enough protein, carbs, and proper sleep, your muscles won't grow. Now comes the challenge. Follow this workout plan for at least 6 weeks and track your arm transformation. Take progress photos and comment below on what changes you've noticed. If you want more videos on how to maximize muscle gains, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any. Now it's up to you. Time to build the biceps you've always wanted and stand out in the gym.